Hi guys, welcome to a special episode on Tesla's stock valuation. Last year, on my 15th birthday, I invested in Tesla. In 12 short months, Elon Musk made me $40,000. Another couple of years, and I may be able to fund my own graduation. Tesla stock has crossed $1,500 mark with a valuation of $285 billion. This exponential rise in the stock in the last couple of months has left everyone perplexed. Is Tesla overvalued? Is this a bubble? When will the bubble burst? Should I sell and cash in, or should I hold and wait for it to grow more? In this video, I do a deep socio-economic analysis of why Tesla stock is rising and what to expect next. There are 5 factors affecting the stock, and they're not rocket science, they're common sense. The first two, society and technology, are intrinsically intertwined. As a society, the human race is tethered to technology, the same way plants are tethered to the ground. We depend on technology for getting lunch, to go to the office, to build human connections, to express ourselves, to build communities, to stay healthy, and even to know when to wake up, when to work, when to exercise, and when to sleep. As Elon Musk said,
we're already a cyborg. It's just that, you have a digital version of yourself or partial version of yourself online in the form of your emails and your social media and all the things that you do. And you have basically superpowers in that with your computer and your phone and the applications that are there. You have more power than the President of the United States had 20 years ago.
we expect technology to constantly grow, to get better, and to make our lives better. We expect new models of phones every few months, regular updates to software, and new apps to surprise us every day. Exponential change is not a novelty, it is a hygiene expectation. In this fast changing world where consumers want constant innovation and upgrades, there is an industry that hasn't changed in over 100 years: the automobile industry. This, until a dude named Elon Musk decided to change everything. The internal combustion engine, or ICE engine, has not changed in form or functionality since it was invented by Nicholas Otto in 1832. And its use in cars has not changed since Carl Benz decided to put it in an automobile in 1892. Fun fact: Mr. Ford was not the first entrant in the automobile industry and had no patent on the engine. In fact, there are only two major innovations that happened in the car since the invention of the combustion engine. The first happened in 1930 with the installation of Motorola, the first radio in a car. Now people could be entertained as they drive. The second was the auto gear shift invented by two Brazilian engineers in 1932. And that was it. No third innovation. 90 years and no innovation. So it is no surprise that Tesla has shook the car industry. Imagine a car that you can order online, does not need fossil fuels, needs zero to little maintenance, no messy oil or coolant changes, no wear and tear of the brakes, no visit to service centers, has a large interactive screen that you can even play games on, drives up to you in the parking lot all by itself, gets regular software updates that magically make it better, and will soon be able to drive entirely on its own. Tesla makes cars in tune with the times. It feeds the tech hungry society. It appeals to the young. No wonder Tesla is 3 times more valuable than Ford, GM, and Fiat Chrysler combined. People are betting on the present and the future, not on the past. Would you bet on Apple's iPhone or a Nokia? This is not rocket science, it is common sense. Operations. In the beginning, there was doubt, as there should be. While people loved the idea of an electric car, Tesla's ability to execute was unproven. Just like any disruption, no one believed it will work or that people will buy it. Elon Musk made big claims and very often missed his own deadlines. In fact, Tesla almost went bankrupt in 2008. It went through production hell at the start of the Model 3 production. This gave opportunity to the skeptics, bears, and short sellers to attack Tesla and question its ability to execute. But each time, Tesla rose from the ashes like the phoenix, defying all odds. In the last 4 quarters, Tesla has shown consistent growth, unrelenting demand, and outstanding operational efficiency, leading to consistent profits and positive cash flow. This has given confidence to the investors, and that combined with our love for tech stocks has led the dramatic increase in the stock price. Critically, the operational efficiency has led to 3 quarters of back-to-back profits. A profit in this quarter, which is almost certain, will lead to Tesla's inclusion in the S&P 500, the index fund for the top 500 companies in the US. The inclusion will mean that many index funds will have to include Tesla in their portfolio, raising the demand for Tesla stock higher. The rush from these funds to buy Tesla stock before the S&P inclusion is another reason for the exploding stock price. This is not rocket science, it is common sense. Carbon. Unlike any other generation, millennials and Gen Ys are environmentally conscious, and Tesla has become the global symbol of a company that cares about carbon emissions, about clean tech, and about the environment. Young people like me are using the Robinhood app that allows fractional share buying to invest in what we think is a hero company, a company that cares about the same things we do. But it is not just hero worship that propels Tesla. Most countries and governments are putting restrictions, fines, and bans on carbon emissions. In fact, Tesla made over $2 billion by selling carbon credits to companies such as Fiat that have to pay penalties for producing ICE vehicles. We already know that every major automaker is years behind Tesla in terms of battery technology, and this lead is going to further accelerate with the unveiling of a revolutionary million-mile battery in September. As customers become more environmentally conscious, carbon continues to be penalized, and battery cost curves continue to decline, the entire auto industry is going to become 100% electric by the end of the decade. Legacy automakers who do not understand this will go bankrupt, while Tesla will start to enjoy complete dominance. This is not rocket science, it is common sense. The kite effect. Ever flown a kite? If you have, you would know this. Getting a kite off the ground is the hardest part. It takes skill, effort, patience, and perseverance. However, once the kite catches the wind current, it keeps soaring higher and higher. Tesla has done the grunt work. It has learned its lessons. Now it is riding the current. The winds are favorable. Tesla is now seen as a legit technology stock, not just an auto stock. And tech companies are valued on declining cost curves and high software margins. Both of these apply to Tesla. For the past decade, Tesla has grown exponentially and has continued to optimize every aspect of its business. The Tesla fleet now consists of over a million cars, each of which is collecting data, training its autopilot AI. No other automaker has this advantage. Tesla's data lead is orders of magnitude more than any other competitor. If Tesla solves full self driving and launches the Tesla network, consisting of thousands of robotaxis, their profits will explode, their lead will be unassailable, and fossil fuels will finally go extinct. Also, in the COVID economy, with interest rates crashing, people are looking for viable alternative investments, and tech stocks have emerged as an obvious winner. Remember how we as a society are connected to technology? However, Tesla is not just rising a tech rush, it is finally beginning to enjoy the fruits of its hard work. While prices will go up and down on a daily basis, the upward trend of Tesla stock will continue. This is not a bubble. With strong fundamentals, great execution, indelible relations with consumers and investors, and the imminent inclusion in the S&P 500, Tesla stock has gone to the point of no return. This is not rocket science. It is common sense. Hope you liked this video. Do hit the like and subscribe buttons below and come back for more science and tech news right here on Sci-Fi.